Hi Aries, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I am Julie. I am going to be doing a reading for Aries for May of 2020. This is going to be for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. If it does not resonate for you, it could be about somebody that you're energetically connected to. And if the roles seem reversed, then go ahead and switch them. It is energy that we're working with, so that can be reversed. And I would just say that take whatever information resonates, leave whatever does not. And we will get into the reading for Aries for May of 2020. And one thing that I will say, as I am tapping into your energy, is it is very difficult to breathe. You are so anxious about something. There's a lot of something is making you very, very anxious. And it's a very uncomfortable, distressing feeling in the heart chakra. I'm getting all sorts of weird symptoms right now, Aries. Like, I feel like you need to say something. I feel like something, you are anxious about something. You are definitely anxious about something. So anyway, I'm going to just shuffle the cards until it feels right. We're going to do the Celtic cross, and then I will clarify whatever energy I feel needs to be clarified or we want more information on. And then at the end of the reading, I will pull an advice card for you and see what advice the universe has for you for May of 2020. So I'm thinking one more shuffle here for Aries. And then at the very, very end of the reading, I will show you the cards. Okay. Okay. In the present energy, we have the Four of Coins in reverse. So the Four of Coins in reverse could be a earth sign that you're dealing with, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But more so, I get the sense of guarding your heart, especially with all of the fear and anxiety that I'm feeling in my heart chakra. I get the sense that you are definitely guarding your heart. You might be at a distance from somebody, and I get the sense that you're kind of like waiting and watching. We're definitely going to clarify that energy, but anyways, the challenge is the Knight of Coins. And the challenge is I'm getting the sense of like wanting to offer or receive some sort of offer of stability, but it's like not quite time. It seems a little bit rushed. And in the past, we have the Four of Swords reversed. So in the past, I get the sense of there's some sort of heartache that you were having to get over and like wanting to move away from a situation. Because with this Knight here, the, you know, like ghosty Knight, I get the sense of like moving away from something, or like you're very in your head about wanting to say something. I just get the sense that you were very in your head about something and wanting to like move away from this heartbreak energy. And in the future, we have the Two of Wands. So there's a choice that you are going to be able to make. There's a path that's going to be open to you. I get the sense that there's kind of two sides to this. It's like the dark, like desolate side, but then the light. And I get the sense that whatever choice it is that you're going to make, whatever path that you're going to take and door that you're going to walk through, there's some, you need to weigh out the dark and the light, the good and the bad, the pros and the cons. But there's life in this decision, and it has something, it's this, I'm getting the sense with the purple and the green here, it's something that like your crown chakra and your heart chakra, like your higher self and knowing, and then your heart. And it's like, do you go with what you know that you intuitively need to do, what you need to do, or what your heart wants to do? It's like there's some split with this. And then a sense of like decay. Or breathing life into something that seemed dead. So in the unconscious mind, we have the Two of Swords. So it's a choice. And, you know, the thing is, like, yes, there's the veil over her eyes, but she can see through it. So I get the sense that in the conscious mind, you can see your options. You know what choices you have. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with, or somebody with Libra in their chart, air sign also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but specifically Libra. But I get the sense that you have a choice, and you are able to see, you're starting to be able to see things a little bit more clearly to be able to make that choice. Like you're not blinded anymore, you know? And in the conscious mind, we have the Six of Cups. So this is a very nostalgic type of energy. Like you could be dealing with somebody from the past. You definitely could be thinking about somebody from your past, somebody from, you could be thinking about your childhood, thinking about, you know, like the good old days and like when you felt free and light and childlike. And, you know, I just really get the sense of like, you know, thinking about, better times, or like, again, somebody from the past. And it's possible that you've been guarding your heart towards somebody in regards to the past and wanting to rush forward with stability, but sensing that maybe it's not quite time, that I'm going to stop there until we do a little bit more clarification. So anyways, the internal influences, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you could have fire in your chart. Oh my God, not Scorpio. I don't know why I was going to say that. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. But I get the sense of like kind of coming into your power. It's just like I get the sense of just kind of like a knowing, like a watching, or like you might be watching somebody that is a fire sign wanting to take action towards somebody, but it's like her eyes are usually like very, very like seductive, but it's not as much. It's almost kind of like a childlike energy. So it's and it's looking at the Six of Cups. So it's like I think that you're looking at something or someone from the past, and it's this really interesting energy. It's actually pretty cute. Like, if I'm being honest, like it's a cute energy. Like you're looking at the past and it's just like, oh, you know, just like good feelings, good feelings. And in the external influences to you, you have the Ace of Cups, and that's an offer of emotional happiness and satisfaction, fulfillment. Could be could be a water sign that you're dealing with, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But external from you, there's an offer that's being made or that's going to be made in the month of May 2020. But the hopes and fears is the Empress in reverse. Is not, I get the sense of feeling like it's not going to be able to nurture the connection, or it's not going to be a safe connection, or getting the sense that see the mother, it's like she looks like she's like gripping. It's like the sense of like not wanting to hold too close, or like gripping too tight, or something like that. But in the hopes and fears, it's fearing that you're not going to have that nurturing, loving, natural kind of situation. But in the outcome, we have the 10 of Rods. So in the outcome, we have getting past burdensome energy. You're going to be making a decision, and you're going to be getting past something that seemed a little bit too heavy to bear, because he's standing up. He's got all of the rods and the wands, but he's starting to stand. He's lifting himself up. So it's getting past that energy that just seems very burdensome. Excuse me. And in the overall energy influencing the reading, we have the Sun in reverse. So I get the sense could be a Leo that you're dealing with, somebody with fire in their chart, definitely a Leo possibly, or a Leo Sun. Anyways, with the Sun in reverse as the overall influence energy, or overall energy influencing the reading, I get the sense that it wasn't time for something. It wasn't time for something. I get the sense that like some thought definitely needs to go into whatever decision it is that you're making. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Four of Coins in reverse in the present position. Why do we have the Four of Coins reversed? So you have the Ten of Swords, getting past struggling with something that was just very painful, very burdensome. Why do we have the Four of Coins in reverse? We have the Four of Coins in reverse. So then we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. It's just something, excuse me, getting over burdensome energy, getting past fighting and conflict. And, you know, with the Judgment in reverse is like something had to come to an end. Something was had to stop to make things right. And why do we have the Knight of Coins? Why do we have the Knight of Coins as the challenge? So we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So excuse me, it's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Indecision about an offer. And that's, yeah, that was the challenge. It's that sense of wanting to come in and offer something, but not feeling like it's time, or not feeling like it would be stable. And I will just say that Venus is going retrograde on May 13th. We're in the shadow phase currently of Venus retrograde. So this is a time when a lot of people from your past kind of come up, and it's a time to like reanalyze and relook at the way that we like see love and beauty and aesthetics and art and you know, resources, comfortability, like just that sort of thing. But I'm definitely getting the sense that it's possible that somebody from your past could be coming back, or you could be reaching out to somebody from your past. And I would just say to you that while Venus is in retrograde, and it's going to be in retrograde until I believe June 25th or 27th, but anyways, it's 6 weeks. So while Venus is in retrograde, I would just tell you to do some thinking before making any haste decisions, just based on what I do know from astrology. So anyways, why do we have the Four of Swords in reverse in the past? Why do we have the Four of Swords in reverse in the past? We have the Four of Coins in reverse. Like, yeah, again, guarding your heart. You were guarding your heart. And presently you still probably are. But yeah, you're going to be making a decision. The future is you're going to be making a decision. You're going to be walking through a door, and I wasn't focused, so I'm not going to take them, but it was the World and the Knight of Wands, but I wasn't focused on a card, so I'm not going to take it. Okay, so why do we have the Two of Wands? Can we clarify the Two of Wands in the future position? Why do we have the Two of Wands? Two of Wands. We got the World card. It's time. A cycle is ending. It's a new cycle, a new start. You've completed the lesson. You've learned what you needed to learn. So a new doorway is going to be opening for you. So why do we have the Six of Cups? Actually, I'm going to pull a different card for the Six of Cups. Why do we have the Six of Cups? Why do we have the Six of Cups in the conscious mind? Why do we have the Six of Cups in the conscious mind? Why do we have the Six of Cups? Why do we have the Six of Cups? Why do we have the Six of Cups? And you will notice that I do my readings really different for each one. I just do whatever I'm called to for that specific reading. There's not something that I like consciously. Anyways, we got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So somebody from the past could have gotten married. You could have gotten married. Gonna pull one more card before I say anything. And then finance and career. So it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, let's see, one more card. Why do we have the Six of Cups in the conscious mind? Six of Cups in the conscious mind. Why do we have the Six of Cups? Clarify. The Six of Cups. You clear the Six of Cups. And then we have the Three of Coins in reverse, that there was something that you had to work towards, like you had to refine something. And, you know, I'm definitely seeing with the Two of Wands being the future clarified by the World. There was something in the past, like some work that had to be done, being able to refine something, being able to end a cycle, to be able to walk down a new path, to be able to start a new cycle. You had to finish one up, and it seems like you've definitely completing a cycle, or have completed a cycle. So why do we have the Queen of Wands? I don't know why I feel like this is such cute energy, but it's like cute, you know, it's not masculine or feminine cute, it's just cute. It's like a playful kind of watchy energy. I don't know, it's just cute. So why do we have the Queen of Wands reversed for Aries? And the internal influences. Why do we have the Queen of Wands reversed? We have the Nine of Cups reversed. Why do we have the Queen of Wands reversed? We have the Queen of Wands reversed. I get the sense that you've been looking back on the past about something that didn't work out, but I get the sense that there's definitely watching, like there's some sort of watching, like, or it doesn't have to be like, you know, like stalking Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, but it's just kind of like you've kept your eye out on something. But why do we have the Ace of Cups? Why do we have the Ace of Cups and the external influences? The Ace of Cups. Whoa. Why do we have the Ace of Cups and the external? Ace of Cups. Cards do not want to talk. Why do we have the Ace of Cups? Now we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Let's pull one more card, maybe two. Why do we have the Ace of Cups? Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of Wands reverse, the Devil, I'm sorry, the Death card, and the Knight of Swords in the upright. So I get the sense that you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with somebody that also has fire in their chart. Wow, the cards just fell. Or you could be dealing with somebody that has air in their chart, but there's some sort of truth. Somebody was battling. They had this inner conflict about taking action towards something, but something had to change. Something had to end for a new cycle to begin, for some life to be breathed into something, that something had to be transformed, and some truth. There's going to be some truth that had to have been delivered or was delivered to get that Ace of Cups. And why do we have the Empress in the hopes and fears in the reverse? Why do we have the Empress? Why do we have the Empress in reverse? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. An offer that wasn't made, or it was kind of childish in the past, or that it feeling like it's not like a kingly offer, you know, it's a childlike, you know, because pages are like children. They're like kind of not king-like, you know, like where they're, oh, you know, I know exactly what I want, and so okay. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I get the sense of, you know, in the past it's possible that some offer was not made, or it was like very childish, and then getting past some deceptive energy, and feeling like not receiving the fruits of your labor kind of thing. And that's definitely the hopes and fears. And I get the sense that you're looking back on the past in more than one way. Like, it's not so much negative. I'm definitely seeing like positive thoughts from the past, but it's this sense of just fear. I'm getting fear. But with the outcome being the Ten of Wands, you know, we know that we're getting past burdensome energy. We're getting past, you know, things that were heavy and holding us back to be able to, you know, walk through the door into our new path. So I would say that, let's see, why do we have the Ace of Cups? Why do we have the Ace of Cups external to us? Love yourself first. So yeah, I get the sense that the person external from you was battling something. They had to transform and regenerate themselves in some sort of way, and really learn to be able to love themselves first, to not be like super codependent and like clingy, and you know, some things just needed to happen. They needed to change. So why do we have the Empress in reverse in the hopes and fears? Can we clarify why do we have the Empress in the hopes and fears? And then I will pull some advice. Why do we have the Empress in the hopes and fears? And then children, your love life is being affected by children. So definitely could be a mothering energy that you're dealing with, or, you know, there's some sense of it's possible that that there were children involved, whether it's yours, theirs. Wasn't in focus, so I'm not going to take it. Okay, so let's see. What is the advice that we have for Aries for May of 2020? What advice do we have for Aries, May 2020? So what I see from this is there was some sort of message that comes through or came through. And I get the sense of looking back at the past and all of the people involved. I see a lot of memories here, like a lot of memories flashing through. And being able to see all the parties involved and how things played out. But I definitely get the sense of trying to look at the inner workings of the situation and all the pieces and the people connected to it in regards to whatever message that you receive or you have received, or the way that you're thinking about something. So that is what I would say for you, Aries. That's a very heavy energy for the advice. So like, I definitely get the sense that you're really going to have to just kind of like look within on this one. But anyways, that was your message for May of 2020, Aries. I hope that it helped. If you liked the video, then please give me a like. If you have any comments, anything that you'd like to see, anything that you'd prefer not to see, any just suggestions, I am happy to hear them. Leave me a comment. If you would like to see more videos like this and be notified when I post new content, then hit the subscribe button. So anyways, I will say thank you for watching my video. I hope that it helped, and I hope that you have an awesome May of 2020, and I will see you next time. Bye.